All right, welcome back, Waniacs. I don't know. We'll workshop the name. We are here to continue our quest to dominate the entirety of the world, starting from Iceland. So that is our goal at the moment, and I'm going to go ahead and make a few edits to the stream real quick, and then we'll start moving. You know, we gotta add some tags, stuff like that. You know. Make sure I have it marked for significant profanity or vulgarity. Fuck. Chat's a priority. If anybody shows up, we'll chat. We'll have a good old time. Got all my stuff marked. All right, let's go. Let's have some fun. If you can call it fun. It's fun for us. It's not gonna be fun for literally anyone else. But you know how it be. Let's just take a drag and get on with it. Alright, so when last we left, I believe we were waiting for raids to finish so we could grab some prisoners. Don't know if we actually grabbed any prisoners, but we'll take a look really fast. See if we've got a... We don't have any. It's unfortunate. We have way too many kids, so we'll start with that as a as a problem. Now, unfortunately, 3 of our 5, 10, 11 children, 3 of our 11 children have since passed away. It is quite unfortunate. I do have room for another concubine, but we don't have any eligible ladies. Oh yeah, I'm trying to learn Gaelic, I believe. Just so it's easier when I make my way over here. Which I will eventually do, but first we need kingship. The only way we're going to get that is if we, let's see, we're right here. We snag this real quick. So, the Kingdom of Norway is a problem for us. And the only reason I say that is because if we just pop on over here, as you can see, we need all of this territory to declare ourselves a king. And Ivor the Boneless is alive currently, and I believe he is he's carving out some of that. So that in general becomes quite the problem for us. Because I think that's Ivor right there. Let me see. No. Ooh, hold on. Is he gone? No, he's still alive. That's Ivor the Boneless right there. Well, but he's only 45. He looks like shit for 45. No! He died. Counselor. Oh. Child of my dynasty. Aw. She named her after her mom. Boom, we got a young buck. But yeah, we're going to have to grab these 2 islands, and then all of this right here is going to be a hassle and a half for Holland. Or Norway, rather, not Holland. I keep saying that. But, you know, we can only do what we can do. Let's, comfort of a friend. Okay. Well, we have the military might. You know what? We have the income. Let me just. Let's see. Let's do some horsemen. Yeah, do some horsemen. And we'll station them right here. Okay. Full strength in 9 months. See, the problem I run into is I don't have enough renown coming in. And I'm not a good enough player to realize why that is. So for now, we're going to work on building up all of these. See, it costs renown for this, though. That's the problem. We can't construct new holdings yet. All we can do is kind of just float. Could start marrying some people off for a prestige gain. Guess we can do that. She's married. She's married. She is deceased. She is deceased. Let's find you a spouse. Sort by prestige gain. How old is she? She's 7. He's a prince. Hold on. See, that's the problem I'm going to run into. Let's do relevance. Just see if we can find someone who'll accept it. Oh God, 41? Hold on. No. See if these people don't have land. So here's a question. Learning and development growth is up. That's what we're doing here. Extend patronage for another term. Let's do an age difference of 5 years. And we'll just snag some people who might eventually get something. Excellent. And you will find you a spouse. Matrilineal. Jarl Ivor the Boneless. We can get We can get a claim on his land. All right, now this one's super important. This one's snake in the eye. Yeah, we're gonna snag this real quick. Got him. He was a king. I have one more kid left. Not used to having to scroll again. Find you a spouse. Ooh, she is sickly. Okay. Go. Raise the banners. King Bjorn of Sweden. All right. I'll take it. That's that is quite nice, actually. Hmm. All right, now we're losing prestige while we assist in this war. So I need this war to finish rather quickly. I don't even know where we're fighting. Is it here? It's here. I caught him in the middle of a war. Alright, that's fine. You know what we should do? Let's do a hunt. Yeah, I got plenty of gold. Just do it. A hunting we will go. A hunting we will go. I don't want to travel. No need to travel. Not a single person showed up for the hunt. Yo, pieces of shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, stress critical again. I've been overwhelmed by stress. I need to do something to fix this. So, guess that's what we're gonna do. She must burn for her crimes against Odin. Oh, we kill her. Guess we gotta hope for the 27th of July, where we work off some stress. Sweaty stench for 1 year. What is that? General opinion -5. I'm so awesome that I don't care about that. Stress coping, friendly competition. Hmm. My friend has died. I'm overwhelmed by stress again. Flagellant? No. Alright. God. That's beyond my capabilities. I'm not fucking with it. It's not a thing. I'm not gonna kill myself with stress. Absolutely fucking not. What a way for a king to go. A future king. How old am I? 43? I got some years. I can conquer. Let me get. Is that this? Yeah. You're a good fighter? You are a good fighter. Okay, okay. Welcome to the cause. Congratulations, buddy. You've just been deputized. Excellent. Oh? No one is available to serve. Hmm. Hmm. I'm losing soldiers at an alarming rate. Why are the cats freaking out? Oh, he passed away. Hmm. There they are. This war is getting us nowhere, buddy. Ban that guy. Purchasing viewers. Wild. Hmm. Well. Hmm. His head ripped off. Wow. Buddy. I'm losing a lot of my fucking counselors. And I feel like that's happening because I'm at war helping some other dude with his fucking schemes. Like, this wasn't my war, but I had to honor the deal. I had to honor the alliance for, whenever I need them to honor their alliance. But this is going to go on for a long time, it looks like. Hmm. Yeah, I have few champions because I keep getting fucking killed. I lose one more counselor and I'm fucking pulling out of this war. I'll tell you that right now. Maybe. Hmm. We're getting absolutely destroyed. Do we both fight to 0? He's got 8 left. Are you fucking kidding me? This is a bad war, buddy. This was a bad fucking war. Mm. Bad war. Where are we going? I lost my people. I don't know where the fuck they went. Here we go. Alright. We're winning that one. I got a lot of perks to use. Hold on. I got 4. Jeez. Alright. We'll go to the chat. We're in the middle of a war that is not my war. Hashtag not my war. But we were losing before. Looks like we're winning now. Oh my god, another fucking counselor is dead. My marshal, too. Son of a bitch. All I got left is bad marshals. Skilled people. Sweet. Your commander and champion. Congratulations, buddy. You're the marshal now. It's the 3rd one this war, and it's not even my war. I'm so irritated. But you gotta honor the alliances you've made through marriage. Because if I need them, they had better step up. We are trying to, we started over here in Iceland. We only had these 2 counties. And I've since taken these and an island. We're going to work our way to taking all of this and being the king of Norway. And then moving on from there. But first, I need these people to stop attacking Sweden. That would be great. But we are now gaining prestige rather than losing prestige, which I think is actually bad for us because that means a lot of our soldiers are dead. It does mean a lot of our soldiers are dead because we're at 752. We should be much higher than that. We'll see how this plays out. But this war has got to be getting close to an end. It is. We're almost done. I'll gain some prestige from that too. Yeah, Sweden's running out of men. Oh, I thought we were attacking. We're defenders. So Sweden tried to take some of this land. Stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week. My liege, man bows deeply. My name is Ira, your highness. I've traveled far and wide and seen many things, but I am weary of the road. If you allow me to stay, I will have... as long as you convert to my religion. We were... Did... We're gonna pause that real quick. Did he just fucking die? Did he just show up, this old ass man, and he's like, please give me a home. I gave him a home and he instantly fucking died. I told him to convert to my religion. He did, and he fucking passed. Are you kidding me? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You see my court. Chad, he sure as shit fucking died, didn't he? Oh my god, he did. He fucking died. Right? No Ira? I'm not crazy? No Ira? Oh my god, he did. He. That figures. That sucks. I bet he had a lot of wisdom. Was hoping he'd live well beyond his years, but apparently not. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. All right, moving on. Yeah, be temperate. I can't believe it. Tell me this is almost over. War score is 80%. They got what, 500 dudes left? I think I saw someone over here. No, that has nothing to do with us. Yeah, it's over. Oh, they got 741 dudes left. Plus these 496. Yeah, no, we've got 4,000 plus right now. I think we're gonna be fine. Just hurry up and finish this war, dude. I got my own wars to do. We need more control here. Like, I know that to be an absolute fact. What's up, chat? Welcome. Yeah. So what are you doing when you organize the army? Yeah, I don't care about the reinforcement size now. It's nothing to do with me. Boom, increase control. Give us more money. Building tall, y'all. Building tall. Jesus, just end the war already. Holy crap. Okay. Well, while we're waiting, how much longer till I can do this? I need 213 more prestige, renown, whatever you want to call it. We won. Let's see. So I got 39 out of the 75 that was being offered for allies. Alright, well, I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, y'all, let's build our strength back. Can I can't take his kingdom yet. Just unfortunate. But I want to. We're gonna take... Alright. Sorry, ma'am, but... We're gonna go ahead and take this. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Sorry, it's just the price of doing business. Child of my dynasty. Yo, a lot of girls being born in this family. which is cool, but there's a lot of them. It's hard to marry off the daughters and get matrilineal marriages that are worth a damn. It's easier for the sons because it's expected. That's the deal. Didn't make any rules alterations, so we can't. Ooh, no, we're not getting lazy. Am I gonna be critical? Is that what this is? No. Gluttonous? No. Gains 20 opinion of me, loses lazy, becomes compassionate. That's what we need right there. Boom, got him. What is the religion here? Okay, it's Norse and Esteru. I assume this is going to be over fairly quickly. Maximum of 17 months left? Ain't no way. Yep, another 5 years have gone by already. Getting old, chat. Maybe I'm not going to be a king in this lifetime. Hmm. 15 months left? Ain't no way. What's up, chat? 12 months left. I don't anticipate them being a problem anymore. They got 480 soldiers. We got 1554 on the ground. That'll be mine before too long. And then I can issue the title of the Duchy of the Northern Isles, and then I have a really good reason to go for this one. And I think... What's your military power look like, buddy? 293 soldiers. Well, I got bad fucking news for you, dude. Yeah, I'm 100% taking that. Hey, efficient taxation. I'll take it. Oh, oh. Yeah, we're gonna make this and then immediately send in the troops to the next one down. Uh-oh. We're starving. Help Ivor the Boneless. Oh, I can't lose the fame. Son of a bitch. I don't even fucking like Ivor the Boneless. I have a child whose child will have a claim on his holdings when we're both dead. Unfortunate. We're gonna get fucking clocked. I bet you this is where Ivor the Boneless fucking fails. Historically speaking. Means I'm gonna have to wait until this war is over. Son of my bitch. Yeah, I'm getting old, chat. It's mine. Force my demands. Wait, before I enforce demands. Before I enforce demands. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Let me see. Filters. Okay. Just you gotta be sure about stuff like this. Yeah, let's enforce the demands. They're ours now. Her dynasty no longer exists, so there's that. I can't call him to war because it's not my war. Oh, children lack guardians. Let's create the Northern Isles, chat. All right. Oh my god. Endless wars. Endless wars. God. Alright, yeah, we'll split our military presence. That's cool. I'll just leave my new kingdom, or my new duchy, without completing it. You assholes. Ooh, Ivor the Boneless is not making any progress. That is quite unfortunate, all things considered. Tell me a secret about my wife. So, who the fuck are you? My daughter. Okay, so one of my daughters will tell me a secret about my wife if I lose my house head hook on her. Alright. She's a deviant. Hold on. In what regard? I actually don't know how to check that. Is it this? Deviant. The character has a predilection for socially unacceptable acts. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How come we've married this long and I haven't known, ma'am? What happens if you expose the secret? Destroys all hooks given by select secret. Well, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Yeah, why would I do that? It's my wife. She's a deviant. As long as she's not cheating on me, she can be a deviant with me in my bedchambers, I would suppose. Like, socially unacceptable acts. Ivor the Boneless has passed away. Alliance expired. Which means I no longer have to be a part of this. Oh, I guess I fucking can't. Just, drop out. Hmm. Hmm. Bodily defiling my precious silver Volknut tells me he is in fact, it is exactly what it looks like. Buddy. What? Uh, what's up, Look Ma, no scope? Uh, it plays all right. I have a little bit of stick drift, so I can't use the left stick without kind of. You can see the tooltips. Um, the tooltips kind of disappear if you got stick drift, unless you kind of wiggle the stick around a little bit. But yeah, no, it plays halfway decent. I haven't played it on PC. I've seen people play it on PC. It plays halfway decent on console. Controls are a little wonky at times, but it's nothing that you can't get used to. Just leave. Just leave with your deviant secrets. I got other things to worry about. But yeah, no, it's see even I'm using the arrow buttons and I'm still kind of gliding around pretty easily. Ooh, see, I've been thinking about getting a Steam Deck, and yeah, I've heard good things. I bet it does work good. Ah, buddy, I'm gonna die of stress because it keeps telling me I got too many women, and it keeps trying to make me break up with them, one of them, and I can't do that. 31, you're still producing heirs. 31, you can still produce heirs. But we haven't had kids in quite some time. Oh god, I'm gonna die from stress. I have been overwhelmed by stress. Mental break, too busy. Start whipping myself. We can do this. And go for a ride. Mm, unfortunate. Where are my armies? So hopefully this finishes soon. Yeah, hopefully that finishes soon. You know what? I think it is. Give me 1 second, I'll look. I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking. Um, Royal Court. Yeah, Royal Court's out. I don't have any of the expansions for it, or DLCs rather. But yeah, Royal Court is definitely out. And I've been thinking about getting Royal Court. I like the idea of being able to see myself in the throne room and do this, that, and the other. We lost the war. No, Jester position in the court is free stress. Ooh, thank you. You're right. I'm gonna grab this random person right here. Stop. Stop it. Court positions. Where's the court jester? Court jester. My champion right here. Dude looks so stupid. I can't ever get over that. Like, how did we get to that as the image for the? I see. I like Matilda. I like Matilda, and she was a. She's one of the top marriage choices too. 2 years ago, you promised to aid me. So far, you've done nothing to support me in this endeavor. I fucking did, you piece of shit. Oh my god. I'll lose a level of fame? No. No longer be expected to send soldiers to fight. Oh, I'll pay the 75 gold. That's why we're building tall. Absolutely not. Yeah, I can't lose fame. Oh? Nah, see, I'm not recruiting anyone this old. The last dude that I recruited that was old died immediately. Within like a quarter of a second. Absolutely not. See, I've only got one more for this duchy title too. Or to complete the duchy, rather. Spies will inform me about a hunter. Drew a map of the local unknown nobleman. Spies think the Lord must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Nah, we'll be. Nah, we'll put him in the dungeon. Fuck it. We won. One less war I have to worry about. Yes, make her generous. I can't do any more stress events anyway. We die from stress. So what do we have left? Defending against Jarl. Beefpoor. And we're losing. Absolutely we do this. Cecilia's given birth to a son. Again. This is why I don't marry off for alliances. I just straight up take what I want. Join a raid for captives against Skane as a defender. Yeah, you know what? We're missing a concubine. So we'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Counselor Fausti died in his sleep. Buddy. Need a new chancellor. Oh my god. Bad diplomacy. So I can show you. Hold on. Yes. So to do it on console, you go to military, and you've got automated right here, and you can do the advanced options if you want to. You can mark don't split armies based on supply limits. You can raise all armies, all that fun stuff. But what you want to do when you declare war on multiple people at a time, you can pause the game as long as you have no armies raised at all. And then, like, say for instance, I wanted this one. We could do, you know, right here, you know, declare war, and then pick that we want the county or what have you. And then we could also go over here and say, all right, so this one right here, this right here. But as long as you're paused, it doesn't raise your armies, so you can do it that way, and then it'll split based off of army power. I'll give you an example if these idiots stop trying to get me to. What are these guys fucking doing? Hold on. Excuse me? Excuse me. Buddy, you better surrender right now so they stop attacking me. There, I've honored my end of the agreement. Okay, so there are no more armies. Let me build my troops back up, and I tell you what we're gonna do, just so I can show you what I'm talking about. Well, let me see what you got, because I need that one right there. All right. Sent down the biggest army for the Crusades. That's so good. That's so good. What is her military power? Okay. See, the problem I have here, right? I can't do it with this one because now we're in a situation where their military strength is similar to ours, which is it's quite unfortunate. That may end up being a problem. I can probably make it work regardless, but I don't know if I can use that to split my military at the same time. So let's take a look. Yeah, see, that's my problem I had is I'll show you the character view, right? Look at this. I had to go. It's against my personal nature, but obviously not my characters, right? For the concubines, but look at look at my look at the kids, right? It was at this point where I got a concubine because that's my first kid with um, one of my previous concubines, but girl, like daughters all the way through. And the problem I had with that is no one wanted to do a matrilineal marriage, which made it incredibly difficult to make sure that I continued on with our lineage. So then we started bringing in concubines, and then I got way too many kids. Like I just ended up with way too many. But I got someone is married to the heir of Sweden, like the whole Swedish Empire, and I don't remember who it is. Okay, wait, who's old enough now? Wait a second. Am I tripping? It's you. Enforced divorce is crazy. But yeah, that was I struggled real hard with getting some matrilineal marriages going. I had to have them marry low. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. This is the first character for this realm, so I haven't run into that yet, but I've run into it on other games. Sure, that'll work. My daughter's giving birth to a son, but I'm trying to go the. Where is it? I'll have to found a new kingdom first, but once I get the kingdom done and I get the feudal ways, I'm gonna go for the family of many crowns. Let's see if I can get that to work. But right now, yeah. See, the king of Sweden has a son who's married to one of my daughters, or they're engaged rather, and that's gonna be a big chunk of change once they come of age and he passes. See, but I don't. It's 2662. See, I've been crazy developing this land up here. Like development 9, like it's almost done. I'm gonna have it start. It's bleeding down into these because this was at 1 when I started yesterday, and this one was at 2. It's now at 3. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have development moved over here so it can start bleeding into these two from the other side. Because I think development 9, that's good. Not bad for being almost maxed out for what I can get in my first ruler's lifetime. But yeah, King Bjorn the Second of Sweden is has a son that's engaged to my one of my daughters. And if we can grab that as part of our territory, then I'll be. Yeah, see, that's what I keep wanting to do, but I kind of messed up because I'll gain, as you've seen since you've been here. I gain 40 stress. It'll be critical. Like I can't. It's quite unfortunate. I can do this. All courtiers lose 10 opinion of me. Talk to my daughter. That'll work. So I lost 18 stress. I could probably go for a hunt now. See, I did a hunt last time and no one showed up, which was number one, embarrassing, but number two, quite disappointing. I don't want to travel very far. We need a new. Oh, look, Cecilia, congratulations. You're a caravan master now. Taigas? I think it's Taigas. Yep. Oh, and to bounce between the windows here on console is my steward on development. Oh, I missed that a second ago. Let me look, but see, in order to on console to move over to another window, you have to use the right stick to cycle between these. So that's another thing that like the game doesn't tell you at any point. And so for a while I couldn't do a hunt because I couldn't figure out how to move over here. We'll start the hunt. I think that's a good idea. And then I am going to. I think my steward is on development. Yeah. Yeah, he's developing the capital. Soon. A low success chance. Went up. Alright. We're going after a wolf? Yeah, let's do that. Found some raptor eggs. Oh, poachers? Oh, nah, fam. She is decidedly not good, so I have her running chivalry. Like she's not good at all. Let's see. Local magistrate acquiesce. You know what? Is it worth? I feel like it's worth. 57% chance for 20 gold, 150 prestige or renown, and success chance goes up a little bit, or it goes down a lot. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, no big. Uh, this isn't a secret love. Oh, alright. Okay. I forgot this dude is also doing natural philosophy, so he's just a philosopher just dressed up as a jester all the time. You know what? I'm sorry I did that to you. Here's an extra 10 gold. You know what I can do? No, we're gonna save this dress just in case. All right, let's get a new champion. Kind of be in court. We got a guest. 13 prowess. Oh, this is the old guy. Why does this have an exclamation mark? Why does this have an exclamation mark? Hmm. 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 I know what else we can do. Invite claimants. No. Let's plan a feast to officially announce. Travel here for a feast. Ends up being cheaper. We hire the proper guides. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, we'll honor her. Or where is? Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll do that. Truly remarkable human being. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do a feast in honor of my daughter becoming the caravan master. The feast begins. Every guest with at least one trait in common with me gains 20 opinion of me, and I lose some stress. Do that. My glory is widely known. Dear wife Joran has been working hard to ensure that everything about the feast goes smoothly. Food arrives on time, the guests are all seated in the right place, and everyone seems content. With Joran beside me at a great table, everything is ready. Squeeze her hand and smile at her before rising to announce the start of celebrations. Excellent. Sits conversation over a meal. Aphrodite expresses that she admires how I'm able to expound at length on any topic. My daughter's getting lit over there with the ale in her hand. Ooh, unconcerned with any etiquette, my concubine Moore slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me, anything at all. Ask me and it's done. Can smell the alcohol in her breath, but the promise has been noted by every guest present. Oh, we get a weak hook. I'll take it. Insult her instead of honoring her. It's fucking wild. Here's a feast, by the way. Fuck you. We do a toast for my daughter. Every non-courtly attending vassal gains 10 opinion of me. I get 115 prestige, progress towards the eager reveler, lose 29 stress, and chieftain of Australand gains great banquet for 5 years. Alright. Think that means got enough here. Hmm. Okay. So, for reference, I hope you're back. Look, monoscope. But see, it's paused, and I just declared war here. I'm not going to actually do it because I need to focus my fire, so to speak. What I can do right here, since it's paused, I can hit declare war and declare another war at the same time if I need to. I will raise my granddaughter. Alright, now, War and Peace. Hmm. Oh no! You. Oh, I think I already called you to war. You. Call to war. Okay. Betrothal fulfilled. Yep. Please stop embarrassing me. We want this land. This is what we want. Oops. It's just me. Hold on. Wait a second. Another child of my dynasty. Let's go back to manual real quick. I need this right here. That's what we are taking. I'm gonna disband my army. Alright, welcome back, welcome back. Another child is an adult, means she can get married. I expect her to do. Everyone's married off. Good deal. Finish conquering this. Come on. Yeah, we'll do that in a second, buddy. But right now, we, I guess, to control more. Go here. Army. Army. Take this too. Conquer as much of this as I possibly can, I guess. Daughter-in-law is giving birth to a son. I believe that would be my heir's heir now. Ooh, William the Conqueror. I haven't done him yet. I came into this just wanting this, and now I'm going to end up just snagging some of this territory here. Oh, my court jester's dead. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I better get a move on. Alright, we're gonna go back to automated now. Sri Lankarana lost the head of the family position to my cousin. She was not married or had any kids. I had to do though. What would CK3 players would do? Well, I think I had a cousin in one of my Ireland playthroughs that had the same deal happen. Their air patroller broken. Why? Alright then. Ooh, she's got a good... She's got a good, hereditary trait. Made her my chancellor. She now had some sons. My sons. Gotta keep the family line going. Alright. My son has now married her, so good deal. See, now we're losing this war. I have to split my forces to honor another one. Okay. What are you doing? Why are you just standing here? Why are we not going here? Yeah, I hear you, but why aren't you moving? Aggressive. Like I need this land. See, I don't understand. Because I want this land. You know what? We're gonna go here and we're gonna start the siege, and then I'm just gonna automate it. I see what it's doing. It's trying to grab as many territories as possible to tip the war score, but we're actually going down rather than up. Yeah, I had a cousin in my Ireland playthrough that kept stealing head of the family from me over and over and over again, especially during wars, because it goes with your number of troops. And we were on an even level. So I waited him out because he was older than me. So I waited him out, and then I eventually just took it for myself. Absolutely destroying their army. I think. Maybe not. Maybe we're getting our asses beat. Kind of looks that way. Oof. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about, considering I've got so many kids on this playthrough. I've never had this many kids on a playthrough, especially not with my first. I don't even have like any of the real perks that make you more fertile and give you more kids. It's just I had 3 wives, or 4 at one point, and then I had one where one of the prisoners we captured, I made her into one of my concubines, and she was married when we captured her, and they assumed that when she was pregnant it was mine, but it turns out that it was like from her husband beforehand. So I almost had an illegitimate heir that I wouldn't have been able to do anything about had my spy master not uncovered the secret, or had I not believed my spy master. And that would have been the first male born, and so he would have been my heir had he been surviving. Deepest apologies, must speak you in private. Okay, so my son will tell me a secret about his brother-in-law. Alright. Lifestyle. Or not lifestyle, I'm sorry. The lifestyle focus I'm doing is stewardship. Okay, we're gonna go back up to conquer this, I would assume. Oh god, they're coming too. Now see, that is probably not the worst idea. I've been looking at it, like I have 1 point left, so I think I'm gonna see. This is stick drift. It's freaking out. I want to grab administrator, and I think the next time I go through with one, I'm going to start with golden obligations, and then I'm going to move over here to architect, because it's so good being able to just demand payment for the hooks. I've almost got enough experience for it too. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I think it's over. Oh, we can make her stubborn. Make her eccentric. Let's make her eccentric. That'll be fun later on down the line. Hmm. Yeah, here comes the big army. Yeah, I don't know that we win this. We're kind of losing real bad. Might have to go for a white piece here. Although I don't know if I can even achieve that at this point. Will not accept. Unless we exchange hostages. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Keep hoping maybe we'll pull it around, but I kind of don't look like we are. Oh shit, we might. Holy crap. I must have missed something. Because... See, there it is again. Good thing I did a feast. Did a feast while you were gone, by the way. I don't see anybody coming from my land over here. I think... Maybe we might be able to do this. Maybe. What do we got? I can pardon my daughter. Yeah, sure, why not? Call allies to war. Let's go. I don't know what his military strength is, but I'm gonna take all the help I can get. It's quite the unfortunate loss of a war there. Let's see. Highest piety in the Catholic Church. Make 35 gold a month. Don't have to worry about gold. Also asking for gold gets me 500 each time. That's so crazy. Hmm. These are all bad. Can make her paranoid. We'll keep paranoid. God, lost all that. That's so upsetting. Let me see. Just want to make sure we have the same religion here. Damn, that's quite unfortunate. I hate to lose that. I should have taken that one first and kept it as part of mine. And see, you know what? Oh, I was gonna say, I was hoping I had enough score for it, but I don't, or enough gold. Oh my god! You telling me it was more stressful for me to not execute someone? Yeah, exactly. Here comes the stress. But it was more stressful for me to not execute someone previously than it was that my wife that I've been married to since I was 20 years old, no, 19 years old, has passed away. Like I think she was a few years older than me. Arrange a marriage. You know what? Let's grab more. I can't even do that. Filters. Oh, that's why. All. Hey, if I can still get a kid out there, I might be able to grab someone, someone good. What do you got? What are your? She's 26. She's Nordic too. Cool. I just need to know about her. Oh, she's in jail. So, no. What are your claims? Nope. It's gonna be a hard pass here. She's 32. What do you got? She's got comely. No, I do. Ooh, she's got a strength perk. Hold on. We can pop that in our bloodline somewhere. Oh, she's married. Oh, he's dead. What a coincidence. My wife is dead. Okay. Okay. What are you? She has claims to nothing. So, no. What about you? She has 6 claims. It's this one. It's this one. Absolutely. Start popping out them kids. %80 chance of success. Let's go. And I've recovered a lot of the fame loss from before, from losing that war. God, that's annoying. So many kids. Everyone's just popping out babies. Made aware that Hive Chiefess Reindeer is very close to her sister. Gaining her favor might help me catch her attention. Oh, we throw money at it. 50% chance or a definite one. Yeah. No, we'll do definite. I'll take the favor hook. Wider smile than usual. Smile than usual. My sister Aurora told me of how you helped her, and I wanted to offer my thanks. Got it. Yeah, I'll get broken truth if I do it, so I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to lose the level of fame. Admire the wares of a local smith. Good steel, a sound investment. Word of advice. Oh. Oh, another fun thing on console. I don't know how it is on PC, but if you hold if you click the left stick and hold it, kind of like grays out, and you can very specifically like pick what you want. So wisely invested money has brought this character ready access to fine religious sculptures. If I invest in a smithy, we get a smithy investment, and that does what? Holding taxes plus 10%. It's like PC, but middle mouse button. You press that down. Okay. Very cool. Army gold maintenance is down. 15 gold, that's it. No, we'll lose the 30 gold. No, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the piety in this religion. So I feel like getting more gold is probably the play. You lose the money you invested. It didn't even tell me there was a chance of failure. It didn't even tell me that. My granddaughter was captured. My daughter can marry. Matrilineal. Grab it. To the handsome. Oh. Oh. Don't have any reason for that. What is up with her chin? Burn for her crimes. Burn for the crimes of that fucking wide ass chin. Go. I can't. Fingers crossed. Only suggest we read. Oh, whoops. Okay. It's unfortunate. I think after the raid we'll do another hunt. So, how much longer till that's done? God, there's a huge family. Woo! 6 months. Hopefully I live that long. Good Lord. This isn't going to work for me anymore. It's not. I've had this for way too long to not have enough control to be making money from it. Servants all have been sent away. Our bed has been decorated with roses. She enters our chamber. She smiles coolly and joins me without any hesitation. With the help of hands, mouths, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before Odin, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. As we were united in marriage, so now are we united in heart. Okay. Uh-oh, here we go. Small corner of the world left to me forever at the edges of focus and underscored by a wellspring of pain. Here clearly finds my suffering amusing, but the attacks are alarmingly regular. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Good lord, what do you got going on? Marine strategist, military engineer. Oh, she's a drunkard. Cool. She is strong. She's fickle, brave, child of my dynasty. There's so many kids. I think we're gonna play until I die. I probably don't have it much longer. Maybe. Who knows? I captured King Bui's hostage. Yep, there we go. Another kid. W. Big W. Alright. What do we got here? Nothing that's gonna make me any money. It's fine, we'll increase control here. Development's close to being maxed out. Children lack guardians. Yep. Oh my god. My son. Yep, here comes the stress. My grandson is my new player heir. Oh my god. Holy shit. My baby boy. My baby boy was killed by Count Hordier. This guy right here. Go to location. Yeah, exactly. Holy shit. Like this dude right here is yeah, he did not deserve this. You right here. I don't even care now at this point. We're going hard in the paint now. Be content. Matrilineal. My grandson? Oh, hold on. Stop that. Yep. We're gonna grab these. Just be done with that. Okay. So, this is the dude. This is the dude who's been murdering my family. Right here. That's wild. You know what? One of these armies is gonna be done. There we go. Armies are still raised because they're on their way back. Compassionate. Take it. Um. Oh no. He helps me out. The scheme murder count against pious contacts. Absolutely. No, see, this is my reaction to that. This is what we're doing. We're declaring war on him. I want his whole duchy, right? All these kids. All these kids. Confirm. Oh, we're gonna take his house too. Oh my god, I can't. Because his military strength is so much higher than mine, even with my allies. Oh no. Everything takes more effort than before. I'm worried if I lie down, I might not be able to get up again. There's no doubt my time is running out. I feel like I can do naught but await death's sweet embrace to claim me. Yep. And I gain 20 stress. Sweet. Call for a doctor. No kidding. Like I'm I'm struggling. Where's my court physician? She's older than I am. She's gotta be. No, no, she's 61. No, we're the same age. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna play through this till I die, but it kind of looks like this is gonna be bad. I want this dude dead so bad. Like I want him dead. He didn't have any male heirs, so I kind of want him to just fade into nothingness. No, not worth. Chivalric spouse. Gain 10 trait experience in the physician trait. She's still learning. That's why they call it practice. Okay. We're fully developed, so we need to move. What are you at? You're at 3? No, you're at 4. Are you at 4? You're at 4. That puts you at 2. Construction slowdown for 5 years. My grandson. I'm not careful, I might end up with great grandsons, great granddaughters. In fact, you have children. You have children old enough to have children. Do you have? Yes, you do. Yeah, I'm old enough to have great grandchildren. I've lived long enough for it. Hmm. Hmm. Lose 50 gold, and murder gains progress. Oh, we killing him. Also, my best friend. She came to my court in the beginning. Oh, that's lucky. I had no one good for a long time, and I had not enough renown to call for one for like a long time. Dude, don't I have a hook? I have a hook on him. Gained a level of devotion, which does me no good. Because I don't know what I'm doing with that in this. I know what I can do as a Catholic. But there's not really... It never gives me an option to do anything like that. Go with Tyr's Blessing. Really? Hmm. Go. Go with Tyr's Blessing. Yeah, my daughter is my caravan master. She's actually halfway decent at it. But see, this was the best I could get was an average court physician. Like, right? Yeah, no. See, I wish I could do things like that, but I don't have any of the expansions yet for it. All right, 56% chance and a 29% chance it's discovered. You know what? He survived the poison. If at first you don't succeed, we're not stopping. You fucking kidding me? No, we're not stopping. He gains watchful. I got a secret. Attempted murder. Confirm. See, there it goes again. Here comes the stress. Critical. I have been overwhelmed by stress. I tell you what. Let's plan a feast in honor of my soon-to-be passing. No, yeah, no cost for travel options. Okay, good. Right. Honorary guest. Hmm. Do another one for her, but let's do this daughter. Hold a feast. The last one before I die, I'm sure. Temperate. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I can't do grand weddings or expensive funerals or anything like that. I've seen it done, but I'm gonna have to invest in expanding my horizons because this is like I did Mountain Blade Bannerlord for a hot minute, but I hated the combat style on it. I'd rather just manage, and I think that this is like really my second grand strategy game I've ever even thought about touching. What is taking people so long? Currently away from my realm capital, but I'm not. Waiting on one guest. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have time until it begins, that's why. It's a long feast. Yeah, they look really good. I might have to look into it. Such a joy to see my daughter. Once again, we eat, drink, and sing together as if no time has passed since we parted last. Could have been dining in a barn, and this would still have been one of the greatest feasts I've ever been to. No longer overwhelmed by stress. More kids. More kids. My granddaughter-in-law has had a child. Okay. They're friends. This is where I want to be. Good folk to mingle with. Yeah, everyone gets 20 opinion of me and I lose more stress. Had an interesting conversation for 10 years. This conversation right here is gonna. My grandson goes on and on. This this is gonna affect me for the next 10 years that I'm not gonna live. I think the longest living person I had on here was like 82. Pay a hunter. Gets mapped surroundings. Explore the wetlands myself. You had 87. Wow, that's crazy. Reveals all manner of things. Distracted. Oh, Ma'am, daughter. First, bringing it one last drop from her tank, and she will herself carefully and paying attention. Uh, Stop messing up my family line. You're as bad as your mother. That was the concubine that hated me. Highly esteemed for 10 years. There you go. Gain 10. Every non-courtly vassal gets 10 opinion. I gain another 115 renown. Progress toward eager reveler. 29 stress, and we got a great banquet. Finish the feast. All right. Let's murder this dude before I die, please. Leather package. I'll understand the essence behind it. What use would I have for this book? Cannot even read the text. I'm illiterate. It's sold. What is it? Something odd about my wife, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Running along nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping up with it. Oh my god. Oh no. Is it not my kid? That's the same thing that happened with my first concubine. Our first kid wasn't my kid. No proof of criminal activity or other dark deeds. Not even any suspicious rumors. Okay. I was gonna say... A little confused why my hostage wants to present a grand gift to me in the courtyard. Soon understand, however, as High Chiefess Ragnar orders a group of soldiers into line. A complete regiment raised from my own lands ready to serve you. This is a grand gift. Oh! My hostage wants to present a grand gift to me. We're using to bolster the army. She's not my hostage. My ward has come of age. I know. As I'm so worried. My counselor's now passed from old age. I'm so worried that I'm not going to finish doing stuff. I have too much to do. My hook on more is expired. That's fine. I need a new steward. It just so happens this dude has 15. So continue the work. Alright, another... No valid targets. We're doing religious relations, but... Small religious carving artifact. Or I get a lower one, but I get supported local business. Small religious carving. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to my wife when she interrupts me. Let me do something about a husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Yeah. Speed him up. Oh, I guess I can fabricate claims on a county. with my piety. Sounds like a pebble striking my window. A woman that looks like Asta vanishing into the night. The handsome Jarl Torborn as a token of my feelings. No. She's trying to seduce me or romance me. And, that's not... Hold on. Wait a second. Can we get more kids out of this? I didn't realize that she was an option. It is an option. Hmm. But she got 5 claims. We'll start that too. Might as well. She's got good bloodline traits. More kids. Start sending them everywhere. Oh, yeah. In the shade of the wall. God. Got her. Scheme discovered. I don't care. Keep going. Here we are. We're going to keep going till I die. And that's where we'll cut it. Disappointing. I'm going to speed this up. She's pregnant. We got another child. Got all the babies. You were like, they ain't got nothing to do with Iceland. They just fucking and having babies. Look at that. Look at my family line. Like I've lost 5 of my kids. Oh, I do need to focus on that. But I never can. Well, she just had fucking twins. Oh my god. Dude had more kids than anyone else. How many more kids can we... God, imagine if I would have, like, cheesed it to increase my fertility on character creation. Gave myself all the traits that increase fertility. I got 3. Just grab. Detailed ledgers. Store subjects if I wanted to, but I don't. There. He's got 5 claims. Matrilineal. See, no claims. Just gotta hope they get granted land. You know? Oh, we don't want that. I didn't say it said my grandson. Whoops. No wonder his stats were so good. Diligent. You accept. Good. Yep. 20th in line. I saw it. Hmm. All right. A 12% chance. We're gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep going. He survived the poison again. This dude is the luckiest guy alive. He is. He's the luckiest guy alive. Child of my dynasty. Let's go. Okay. I have to speak with you privately. The secretive refills. Refill? Tell me the secret. A lover. Buddy, what is what is happening right now? My daughter gave birth to twins. This is the biggest family tree. This is the biggest family tree. Cannot use them until the 25th, 9/23. I'll be dead by then. God. So many kids. Let me see. Hold on. One of these days it's not going to interrupt me. Breeding project successful. We'll try that. Yep. Large cattle herd. That's a massive family tree. There are 34 living members. And it was just my kids and their kids and their kids. That's insane. She finally passed. We were the same age, too. You're gonna go raid? Go raid. Have fun. You and Sega declared undying love for each other after having a romance at court. You seduced Saga. Oh. Didn't get to finish reading that. Yeah, I will take that. My daughter had an affair with my courtier. Do not see what the fuss is about as long as I have less than unnatural affliction. Yeah, here comes the stress. Malice and lies. I can cover for my daughter. Not only is her unborn child the product of an illicit union, but the father is none other than my courtier. What will even become of her child, not the whole world knows. Wow. Will be born a bastard. Oh, damn. Oh, here we go. Why am I so sore? I slept well as I usually do. Whenever I stretch, I can feel my bones all but sparking as they scrape against each other. I stare down at my hands, closely observing the nails yellowing with age, atop skin that's wrinkling more than I'd like. It's difficult to imagine that youth once surged through this flesh, hot and vital. Here we go. Tasting the ground almost. Oh shit, it's trying to kill me. CK3 is trying to kill me now. Almost failed to notice when my steed catches sight of some threatening small reptile and goes to buck. Quickly taking a firmer grasp of the reins, I calm her. Our ride continues. Oh yeah. It's definitely trying to kill me now. Norse Lucky Coin has low durability. We gotta fix that. I don't want anything to happen to it. My grandson, 16, can marry. You got holdings? No holdings? Anyone got holdings? No, none of them do. Hmm. More children lack guardians. I'll ransom him off for cash money. Can I just do this? Oh, nope, nope, I see it. Nope, that was close. Almost got dwarfism. It's a bad court physician. So be it. My daughter's giving birth to a daughter. Oh, we are capturing so many people. Giving birth to a daughter. The family tree is massive. I will pardon him. Son-in-law, no for his interest in venery. Brings rumors of beasts spotted by my realm. Or spotted in my realm. Much talk. So there are excellent prospects for hunting thereabouts, with many a worthy hare seen roaming the hills. Oh, well. I will grant him a pardon. And I will... Where is it? Is it down here? We'll see. We're going to organize a hunt. But first, I want to see... I don't know if I can actually do it. But I know that... she had a child, right? That was the bastard? Is that you? No? Who had a bastard child? Twin? Twin? Is it you? No? Okay, who had the bastard? Was it you? Had to be you. Yep, right there. May not inherit titles. Still my kid. Even if born out of wedlock. That's still the granddaughter of my daughter. I legitimize her. Alright, and now we organize a hunt, which I can't do yet. Why not? Yeah, I can. Lie to me. Where were the hairs found? Isn't that here? Oh, I can't hunt anymore because I'm ill. Oh, lame. That's super lame. I can't do anything. Just a feast. Let's plan the feast. You know where I've never been? Never been here. My character's never been here. We don't need a forest. We need a mountain or guide. We need a... Go on a tour. Who's the honored guest? Who did we just legitimize? Oh my god, who did we just legitimize? Legitimize my child. Okay, we start there. I want it to be known by all. So please. Nope. It's my daughter. Not my grandson. Daughter. Legitimize my child. Nope. Nope. Huh. Select an invited guest to be an honorary guest. Can I change? Can I change who's invited? There we go. Extended family now invited. Okay, we're gonna try this. See if we can find it. Daughter in court position, daughter, granddaughter. Is she not old enough to be invited? Is that what the problem is? I feel like that might be the problem. Okay, then we'll bring my daughter who's bastard legitimized. Yep, that's it, right there. Alright, let's do the feast. Probably die on my way. I'm so worried. I'm so worried I'm gonna fucking croak. Go. Can't wait. Doing a tour of my realm. Lovely time ahead of us. Veal cutlets already. Okay. Give everyone some extra points here. The wine we cracked up the next barrel, it's gone bad. It's all gone bad. Oh no, absolutely not. Here's some money. Alright. More gains 40 opinion. You get a weak hook on more. You gain the trait Murderer? My inept granddaughter-in-law stalks towards my concubine more with seething anger in her eyes and a knife in her hand. I don't even stop to think. I grab the closest thing that we use as a weapon and charge. Oh my. I can't. Yeah, no. Ooh, buddy. If I fail, Moore's dead. Charge straight to cover. It's fucking crazy. Alright. She's wounded. No way. I'm trying to see my daughter. Unhealed sneer as she sinks her blade into the face of the cowering her. Whatever sound we're just murdering everyone. Is that what we're doing? Just a normal Viking feast is right. All right, now that someone's been exposed as a murderer, let's just move on and do a fucking toast, I guess. You're right, typical Viking feast. And with that, it's all done. This is the craziest feast I've ever fucking hosted. Not one, but two murder attempts and murders slash murders. I've never. My prisoner died in my dungeon. What a wild time. Giving birth to a son. Demand payment from my daughter. And lawfully imprison her. We can't. She tried to. Yeah, she. You're. You murdered family. Oh yeah, no, I've got to kill her. No, I can't. Tear his ribs into blood wings? No, that's a woman, buddy. Other plans for her, no immediate effects. Every close member of her gains 30 opinion of me, but then her family members lose 50 opinion of me for 30 years. Oh, we gotta do it though. Do what you will. I'm dying anyway. I'm dying anyway. It doesn't matter. It was a nice feast. The flavor text was, it wasn't until my cousin died. It's fucking crazy. That's so good. Is that truly the best deal you can give me? Make a great deal and lose 20. Made a great deal. Another child of my dynasty. We're gonna have to check. High Chiefess is gained trait pregnant. Oh my god. Rare year that goes by when I don't have to cause. Don't have cause to make use of ocean transport given its close proximity to Vesterland. I'd be a fool not to. Today's journey was a quick one. My presence required to adjudicate some minor dispute, leaving me to enjoy the peaceful sensation of being ferried home, watching the shoreline roll by with nary a care in the world. Standing on the boat's deck, leaning over the side, I feel so very peaceful. Oh, I'm dead. It's almost hypnotic. Oh, I'm dead. I ain't making it much longer. What do we got? I'm at 69 years old. That's way longer than I thought I was going to live. That's crazy. Enough renown for a legacy. Chance of new good congenital traits. Yeah, that's what we want. Noble veins. Increased fertility? No, we don't need that. Move on. Don't want that. Betrothed can marry. One proposal. Go detailed ledgers, just because. Go ahead and pass that law before I croak. I think this was a decent first lifetime. Conquered all of Iceland, 2 outlying islands, had a whole giant family tree. I know I'm not dead yet, but it's getting there. I mean, that's crazy. That's a huge family tree for one person. Oh no. No. My son couldn't possibly be in Valhalla now. He didn't fucking fight anyone. He didn't die in battle. He died being born. My son in Valhalla. Son was stillborn. You know what? I've never actually had a stillborn child in this. Never once. I've had a lot of miscarriages. I've seen that a lot. Drank himself to death. Pack finds itself suddenly without purpose. What? Why would she be a hostage? She was never a hostage. I married her. Okay. Okay. You have melancholy as a trait, and you have your character will say, "This is you," though sometimes it does not feel like it. Yes. I like the little flavor text for stuff like that. One of my other saves, I had gotten older and I got melancholy at the end of that. So, as a result of her marriage to a landed spouse, but how? Because she was my wife. We were married. I don't understand. I don't understand how that worked. Pay the ransom? Oh, that's what it is. I'll pay the ransom. Weird. It's like it registered being taken prisoner as... That's wild. My lady. I don't know if she was capturing a raid because there wasn't a raid going on here. But it acted like she was supposed to be married to someone else, but there wasn't a raid going on here, and I didn't have a raid. So I don't know why that happened. Dude's just gonna live forever. Oh my god. Stick drift. Alright. Hungry children pleading for mercy. He'll do anything. We're not showing him mercy. Yep. Bigger family tree. Give me more. Children lack guardians, too. What do you got? You got 5 claims, buddy. It's unfortunate considering it's going to be matrilineal, and I'm going to get someone with 1 claim right there. W. Oh, okay. No, it's his son. I was gonna say maybe it's because he's disfigured. He's kind of shit out of luck, for lack of a better term. Yep. Y'all watch my kids. Could declare wars. Designated guardian for my grandson. When did she become my soulmate? Back up. Because we were lovers, not soulmates. I had a soulmate. She passed away. More kids. Give me a bigger family tree. This is wild. This is the biggest family tree I've ever seen on here. That I've made. That I personally have made. Nothing? There we go. Oh, there we go. Ailing with age. Befuddled. Just looking for a something. Was it urgent? I had to get back to someone quickly next week. Yes, I think so. There it is. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. It's for. Yeah. Yeah. My daughter's got my pneumonia. Call a doctor. Reduce disease symptoms for 1 year. I could only remember so many names at a time. Like, this would be bad. Oh my god. Where? I have a spouse. I'm so confused. Your grandson and champion. Congratulations. You're the new chancellor. Congratulations. You're the new steward. I gotta fill those positions somehow. This is my spouse. I'm looking at her. She's not here. Buddy, how did you gain... See, this is why I'm confused. How did you gain the trait pregnant? We're not together. I'll tell you that right now. Right? And I can't list you as my thing. And your liege is someone else. Like, I'm so confused. The game must have messed up somewhere. Invite to court. Very confused. The game messed up somewhere. Had to have. Because that's where I think I got her from. Or she had... I don't know. She had a claim, maybe. I don't know. Okay, now that she's in my court, does she appear on my council? Yes. That's so weird. Oh, we have to question the legitimacy of that child, by the way. My son. Is he though? Is he though? His name is Ani. Yeah, I'll start watching kids for now. I'm not gonna remember where I put them. Well, we got enough now. Suppose we could start seriously building up our... Yeah, I'm at the limit. Yeah, we'll do that. Can't go any higher than this. Can't build anything yet because we're still backwoods tribes. Alright. Come on. It's my great-granddaughter just born. There it is. Oh, never mind. I know that already. Oh wait, is that another bastard from the same reunion? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, that's not you. Where are you? Is that you? Compassionate. Okay. Oh my god, it is. Still my kid though. Oh, I'm missing renown. I can't do it. Guess you're gonna be a bastard forever, huh? I hear you. Yeah, I can't undo that situation. My grandson can get married. That's when I discovered a secret held by my daughter Year, harboring doubts about the doctrine. Oh my god, there's so many secrets. I didn't know. Typical. Why am I even surprised? Yeah. Designated guardian for my granddaughter. Yeah. Demand a payment. She has 1 of the 10 gold. She's broke. My daughter is gray. That's how old I am. $73. Hey, maybe we'll get up there. I only got 1 more that can make babies. And I guess my wife too, huh? She's 46, maybe. Look at all these kids that are just passed away. Well, unfortunate. My granddaughter was taken prisoner. Grandson can marry. Oh my god. All of her fucking kids. All of them. No, not lazy. Not gluttonous. Compassionate. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Can we take this now? I feel like we could try. A trip out to one of the villages in your holdings led me to a intriguing situation. What appears to be the vast majority of the village has turned out into the market square, and 2 motley groups of people have formed. Equidistant to both of them, visible from my position only by virtue of the rather apprehensive-looking villager holding it, appears to be an inflated pig's bladder. Perhaps noting my quizzical expression, a valet quickly explains the situation. Turns out this is some form of a popular game. Investigate the goings on. Oh, we're going to definitely do that. Soccer, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it says, does it say groups of people? It does. It's gotta be soccer. With some anxiety that my trusty valet informs me of the rules and regulations of the upcoming. It's football. It's soccer. As it happens, this game of so-called football is very widely played and encompasses all manner of people. Supposedly, both sides endeavor to move the ball, as the pig's bladder is known, to the side of the village that their group is not defending by any means necessary. Banned soccer in medieval times because people were killed? Oh no. Oh no. You know I'm gonna do it. I have to. I'm like 80 years old. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna play a game of soccer. I'm gonna fucking die. by any means necessary. A final part was intoned with significant gravitas, and the explanation was swift. While death is rare, injury is not. We doing it. Fetch me my boots. Agents via to uncover any secrets at court. Okay, don't waste any more time. Oh. An enterprising local baker has clearly noted the gathering of crowds, and his 2 rickety carts full of freshly baked pies are in high demand. Sauntering over to the cart that the opposition team are crowding around, I notice the spokes of one of the wheels is practically splintering. No sooner does the thought come to my mind than an opportunity arises to put it into practice. Oh, nah. Oh, wait. Any means necessary, huh? While the pregame niceties taken care of, all that remains is to initiate the event. The town crier, leaning dangerously out the first floor window of a house overlooking the square, bundles the pig's bladder through the frame. Crowd looks up expectantly, and after a short pause, the ball takes flight, and the stampede begins. Follow me, team! Oh man, I'm gonna die playing soccer. The pig bladder is loose. A nervous pair of hands fumble it, and it bounces once before being grabbed by a member of the elders. He grins and stumbles forward, the crowd parting uncertainly before him. Nobody is quite sure what to make of this holy person playing such a violent game and moreover seemingly getting away with it. I step forward dubiously, gain 5 stress, and spend 50 piety to punch him right in the face. Any means necessary. Fighting the opposition during these games is extremely common, but it's with some confusion that I can see what appears to be 2 of my teammates fighting each other. You recognize each. One is the local bowyer, the other a dyer of textiles. The 2 are locked in ferocious combat, so much so their teammates have begun to notice. This pay dispute is beginning to tie up significant portions of my team, and the mass of people begins to grind towards the side of the village we're defending. We're breaking this up. I'll be wounded. We're gonna die playing soccer. As the day wears on, the ebb and flow of the game reaches its climax. Both sides surge forwards after the ball, and I'm caught in the middle of one such eddy in the flow of people. I topple and fall, protecting my head from the stampeding feet, only to clamber to my knees to find an unusual calm befalling the market square. Looks like the game is done. Did we win? Hey, we won. Gifted footballer for 2 years. I stagger to my feet and blearily attempt to focus as people filter past around me. In the center of the square, a group celebrates. It takes me several seconds to work out that they are actually my team. Our opponents begin to drift despondently out of the area, but the party is only just starting for the victors. A large cask of ale has already taken center stage, and the drinks are flowing freely for celebrations that will no doubt last into the evening. I've never seen this one either. This is like my 3rd playthrough. I've never seen this event. That's wild. We won! And I didn't die. I also... Yes, another child. Thank you. I also want to see... Gifted footballer. It's not there. Yeah, that's crazy. Modifiers. Gifted footballer. Injury resistance +5. Disease resistance small boost until. Oh, that's wild. This is crazy. I've never seen that event before. That's interesting. Too much of a good thing. Here comes the stress. It's cool. I've dropped my stress a lot. As you are, I've been obliged to attend. I've seen this one for the wrestling tournament. My son-in-law. It's a good time to spend some time with him out at the pavilion. Okay. Well, Refill the Forgetful has died. Didn't get to kill him. Temperate. My granddaughter-in-law has given birth. A murder scheme was exposed. We have a 95% chance for success and a 95% chance for it to not be exposed, and we hit the 5% on it. The sins of the father and all that. I know that we're not Catholic, and she had nothing to do with the death of my family. Keeps the trait lustful? Absolutely not. What in the world is my daughter doing in that wardrobe in the servants' quarters? Playing hide and seek? She looks like a fool, smiling, flustered cheeks, drooling, barely hearing what I'm saying. Oh no, I know what happened. She must have seen two of the pages plucking a goose together. That is undoubtedly lust in her eyes. Plucking a goose together is not a phrase that I've ever heard in my entire life. That's so good. Be a lady. I'm going to over here having a whole bunch of baby daddies. Absolutely not. It's not even worth, I don't think, at this point. 95% chance she's going to die. Must have been something she ate. Who's in charge now? Yeah? Will not accept. On what grounds? Still wouldn't accept even if it was a matrilineal marriage. Is she gay? Is that what this is? No. I was gonna say because it has all my has the females of the family first. What about you? Will not accept. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Well, he killed 2 of my family members, so... Hmm. Yeah. Seven other agents joined my scheme to murder her. God, yeah, we're gonna clear out the whole family line. She didn't have any kids. She's not gonna have any kids. Yeah, we clear out the whole family line. Oh my god. That's it. Here it comes. Stress is gonna kill me. Melancholic. We're gonna take it. Contemplate whether to share something with my wife the next time we are by ourselves, away from listening to things I've learned about you would be of great interest to her. I'll talk to her about it. Another child of my dynasty. Details. Haggling skills were poor. Failed haggle. I became the owner of a lavender jade pendant. Interesting. I didn't even equip these. Let's repair all of them. Stick drift. This definitely needs to be repaired. Okay, what do you do? Learning, monthly lifestyle. My health gets a small boost. I'll live forever. It won't though. Small religious carving. What do you do? Increase piety. I remember that you increase fertility and gain prestige, so we'll equip you. Small religious carving. Where's the jade necklace? What does it do? Details. Piety and monthly piety from buildings is up. Interesting. Yeah, we'll equip that too. Why not? Tough soldier and military engineer. What a lady. Okay. Mary. They're related. Don't do that. Boom. A meal to die for. She's dead. Must have been something she ate. We're clearing out his whole family line. 95%. Murder en route. When the time comes, my agents need a safe escape route. 81% chance that the hunter's discreet. If you hire the artificer, they can repair those, but that is a cost to your taxes. Yeah. Yeah, I need to have some made. Like, I need a crown and regalia, armor, all that fun stuff. So I think next lifetime around, we're going to keep some of these heirlooms and we're going to find a good artificer. I didn't have any good ones, you know? Yeah. child of my dynasty. This family tree is huge. And family members can get married. Matrilineal. Go. They're related. Everyone's related. You know why? Because we won't stop having babies. Paranoid. More. Matrilineal. They're not related. Waves of people to court. So we can bring. Oh, scheme is exposed. We can bring again 5% chance. That happens twice in a row. Is bullshit. We can bring claimants to court. If I so chose, but I have so many claimants already that I mean this is my grandson. Okay, how about this guy? I have claims on so much right now that it's gonna be hard for me to do that. She accepts the gift. Murder gains progress. Gains plush and exotic carpet. Hold on. Plush, vibrant, and soft as the first light of dawn, a merchant presents me with an exquisite carpet in the hopes of good future relations. As I marvel at the fine weave, I am struck by a thought. Wouldn't a carpet like this muffle the treading of feet, even conceal the steps of a bumbling agent? Let's go for it. How the hell did she think a carpet was suspicious enough? How did she make that connection? There it is. I'm dead. Oh my god. Join the feast. I'm sorry. I made this character. Let's give him a proper obituary before I sign off. Jarl Torborn of Iceland has joined the feast in Valhalla at 77 years of age. He died of old age. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness, looking for the most elusive game. Jarl Horgerdurkder ascends to the throne. A gentle and compassionate soul, the vassals will surely thrive under Horgerdurkder's reign. Titles lost on succession. Excuse me? Pressed Orchid was destroyed, but it had so much room left. At least he's 19. Yeah, you're right. At least he's 19. Is this scheme still going on? It needs to be. Man, I got bad news. I'm taking all of Iceland back. Like, hate to say it. Are we taking the whole thing back? Are we still doing the scheme or not? Continuing my grandfather's wishes. Actually, yeah, we get press claims. I think we're gonna try that. See, declare war. It won't let me. Why? Claim title. Is that what that is? I feel like that's wrong. I can revoke his title? That's wild. I don't know. We'll mess with all that. Next time around, I ran an hour longer than I did yesterday. So it was much longer than I was anticipating. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log off. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I may end up just revoking his title and declaring myself king, but You know what? We'll leave it on a cliffhanger. I'm going to revoke his title. May incur tyranny unless you have a cause for revocation. So, wait. At his age, he can't really say no. That's true. But can I claim the title myself? Claim a title held by him for myself. If I claim the title from him, then I pull it, I have a legitimate reason so I don't incur tyranny. And I feel like that's how that's supposed to go. I'm going to try it. Got an unpressed claim. And then I'm going to revoke his title. Might accept. 13%. Have a claim on the title. See, I have a claim on it now, allowing me to revoke it without being viewed as a tyrant. He gets a pressed claim. I'm still the head of the family. Loses 80 opinion of you for 10 years. I'm going to do it, and then we deal with the fallout if it's bad. Cool. Well, then that is where we're going to leave it. I'll pause it. Yeah, that's what we'll pick up next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Thanks for the tips. That's awesome too. What is going on with the family tree right there? Because that normally shows your wife and then your heir apparent. But we all appear to be similar in age. I don't know. We'll get to it later. But yeah, I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I will hopefully catch you next time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, back to work for you. Yeah, have a good day. I appreciate you.